No. Here's an anecdote to illustrate this. A few years ago I visited a cemetery in Albania, accompanied by some Orthodox seminarians. We walked down a pleasant avenue lined with cypress trees, and the students told me that the Orthodox were buried on the left, and the Muslims were buried on the right. When we came to the end of the avenue I asked where the atheists were buried. "What do you mean?" they asked. Well, from 1967 to 1991 Albania was an atheist country. Didn't anyone die during that time? Oh yes, the Orthodox atheists are buried on this side, and the Muslim atheists on that side. It all depends on how you perceive your religion and if you believe in God or not. I will give you an example. I have a friend whose family believes in Islam and are religious and believe in Allah. But my friend doesn't believe in Allah, but he regularly visits his sacred places. I wondered, why is he so weird? I mean, he doesn't believe in God yet he goes to the religious places? I asked him directly one day. And the answer he gave is truly remarkable. He said, "I don't believe in God, but I do visit sacred places regularly. It is not because I have changed my beliefs, but instead going there has got different purpose. I like meeting new people and share my experiences and learn from theirs. Moreover, I get peace whenever I go there and I feel relieved." Fundamentally, yes. No God has been made up except as part of a religion, so if you believe in one you do in effect follow that religion, even if loosely. No religion exists without a God, or gods, as a fundamental core element, so you cannot have a religion without a God. Some people participate in some aspects of religions purely for social or traditional reasons, or by being forced, without actually believing, but that isn't having a religion, just following its forms. Religion just means lots of people believing with faith in the same thing and taking the same actions. Typically with a central figure, and with the belief something along the lines of, if we accomplish X then lots of good things will happen. It can take place in many different ways. For example, communism and the way people acted under it in the Soviet Union was definitely a religion. There was no belief in any supernatural being. The way they had faith in their leaders certainly mimicked it though. No. A simple belief as, I think some God exists. Religion is defined a couple of different ways, generally either as the belief in and worship of a superhuman controlling power, especially a personal god or gods, or as a particular system of faith and worship of a deity. If you simply believe a god of some sort exists but you do not worship that god, that's not really a religion by any of the common definitions. Meaning of the word yoga, from yuj, unite, living in harmony with God, fellow humans, environment, etc., and the word religion, from religar, Latin, are same. Religar means to reunite, or re-establishing bond between God and humans and between humans. Thus if you go by the original meaning, and if you know how to unite with God and know how to live in harmony with others and nature, you don't need religion. Religion is like Film Institute. There are many artists who went there and got trained in various facets of film world. Yet there are artists and directors who never went to Film Institute, yet became famous in film industry.